Okay, everyone, welcome back. And here's my sorry, my nose was bleeding, so it may sound a bit weird. So I grinded a bit because I assumed that it would not really be all that interesting to watch. So I was thinking of grinding up to level 13, but level 12 is like screw up. And yeah, so I hope you all had a good Christmas break, got a few days off. I did a few things myself, so I decided to. I went out for Boxing Day. I had like 3 different Christmas parties to go to. So today there was some other things going on with the house. Clean, like some crew came in and it made it so we couldn't breathe. Well, we weren't supposed to be there, so yeah, okay. I'll run. Of course, now I already forget how you get the map. There it goes. So we're going to the Mango Grove. And yeah. Oh, fuck, am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Okay. I thought I wasn't recording for some reason. I should have said, yeah, it's just recording. There's something there. Sleeping hibiscus, okay. And yeah, so apparently this is actually my 9th Let's Play, but I've only finished 2 of my first 8. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back to the ones I didn't finish eventually. But not now. I'm not in the mood to do that. Okay. I also have but bronze knives. It doesn't really have anything good. Actually, what's this? A little bit of armor. Maybe I should get a little bit of armor. Yes, that. Yes, okay. And I'll buy one for him too. Eric. A bandana, of course, it's not my inventory. It's like all. Oh, did you equip it? Okay, there we go. And wow, this area is a lot different. Fight some of the enemies because I have none actually fought here. And maybe I should have grinded here instead, but we'll see. It's one hit though. I should. There we go. Great save.
Another one bites the dust.
24 experience, and not much. But let's see if there's anything hidden around here. It doesn't look like it. Oh boy. Okay, let's get going. You gotta jump on it, I guess. What's that? This type of slime. Bubble slimes. Looks like it can poison me. Yeah. I don't know how much I have. Please. See how much experience I get. 17, wow, it's actually not that bad for just one. Unfortunately, the other one fled before I was able to get anything of it. Okay. I really hope I can get this stupid tissue on my nose. Because my nose is bleeding. So, yeah. Wow, what a nice camera angle. Whoops, I can't see how much health this has. Oh, it's still alive. And surprisingly to me, it did not poison me. I thought it was poisonous. But it appears to not be. Let's see how much HP I got.
Who else wants some?
I'm at 6 XP. It looks like there's a fork in the road here. Oh, it disappears. Spike limbs. Oh, okay, that was easy. 9 experience. It's almost nothing. Let's see what these. What's with these like 3 different paths? What's this? Must be right in here. Minty bubble herb. I said herb by accident. They're actually flamed for me. Sure, I must be overpowered. Yeah. I guess I am. Let's attack. Okay.
Ha!
Oh, what was that? Screw you. I ran away. I want to go over here and see what's over there exactly. Presumably there's gotta be something. If there's nothing, then, well, at least I know that there's nothing. Now, that looks like an enemy. I don't know about you. I knew it was. I can attack it though. A fungal. There you go. Take it. There we go.
Another one bites
25 experience points. Okay. I just want to see what's up here. There gotta be something, right? Alright. Oh, what's that? Does that have something to do with quests, maybe? Don't know how I get all the way over there. But oh, there we go. This is a treasure chest. I thought there'd be something other than that. A mini medal. I pocket my coin. Yeah, who's the guy that, a girl or whatever, that just decides to plant a whole bunch of random treasure chests everywhere? Boggles my mind. Okay. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna go. 2 different places I can go. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Oh, they're dead. I should have attacked this bubble though. Slime.
Who else?
Because I get more experience with that. Right. Okay, let's attack. Attack the bubble slime, yeah. And there we go. Oh, no. There we go.
Ha!
Okay. Now I want to go and see what's over here. There's gotta be something, right? But it's not some place where I'll get my ass kicked. Okay, well, somewhere I can't go. Oh man, it's sunny, yeah. I thought it was just... Oh no, it was raining again, okay. Oh god, that thing looks huge. That thing does not look like it's going to be easy. And I just look. Okay. It's cutscene.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Okay. Well, mandatory cutscene. I didn't think it was going to be a cutscene here.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that.
Well,
We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days.
don't get nostalgic on me.
Speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
I can't even remember what it was.
Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Oh boy.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
It said that one treasure chest was empty. Was this supposed to have a recipe in it? Okay, well. Okay. Swords. Sword. Wow, okay. Needed. Obviously, I'm gonna use that. Oh god. Whoops. What's going on? Oh, well, I screwed up. Okay. Well, that was my fault. Okay, forge, weapons, knife. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay. Obviously, flourish. No. Okay, so I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. This is perfection. So how do I rework mine? Reworking it. Yeah, copper sword. Because it's screwed up. I just said success. Okay. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay. It's gonna let me save. I probably should equip. Okay. I a trophy. I'll get it. Wait, so I can see. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's already equipped. Whoa. Man, that was time. No, but I do want to know. Confession. Well, let's check. Demolition. Okay, so it's still fairly far away, but I'm gonna save. So you can see it played for about 5 hours. Although, yes, okay, there we go. And obviously we're going there and see what there is. I saw an enemy down below, but I wonder if I can get to those enemies. I don't know. And what's this? I have no idea. Trying to block my path. I don't know. But let's go in here though. Since there's something in there. There's a chest. Climb this one. And read, obviously. Probably gives me another recipe. Nope. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay. Well. Yes. No, I don't. Can I even go that way? Yeah, okay. So I can't go that way. So it's pretty obvious where I'm supposed to go. It's over here. Still, it always reminds you of prom when I look at that. I wonder how much it would cost to create
Chop,
subscription.
chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service.
Okay, so some enemies. Huh?
I went to a lot of trouble to smash up this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
Okay. So.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
Okay, so I do remember there being an empty treasure chest, but I don't know what
What
that
the heck
means.
just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it. Now I gotta remember where it was. But there was an empty treasure chest. I was near. Yeah, it's pretty close. But oh. What the hell is that? Never seen any of those before. Remember, this is actually my first Dragon Quest. One, I played a bit of Dragon Quest 8, but not a lot less than this one. Even this I haven't played for that one.
Another one bites
23,
the...
okay. Another one bites the dust. Dun, 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 dun. There's a cow. Okay. I thought that was going to be another thing that was morphed into it. Like another animal. The empty treasure chest.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Gonna kick his ass.
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Okay, boss battle. Okay. Where is it? Well, let's see. I can probably kick his ass pretty easily considering how much I grabbed it. This is obviously I'm supposed to do a bit more tactical than this, but scary, yeah. That smells. Yeah.
Look
that sounds
out below!
out here. Let's see how much this thing is. 11, so basically not really good enough to have fun. I want to wait until I'm pepped up too. Hope that I'll be pepped up. Why does he keep attacking me? Oh, there you go. He's done for. How much?
Ha!
102?
Easy.
Okay.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke on me this time.
Hey there, you two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch.
That was quick.
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
Fix the damn bridge.
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Well, he was something he was going to do either way.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
Nice. Looks like we can go on our way. Maybe I'll rest because I'm
You
right
don't
next
hang
to
about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
I don't know who that is.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it.
It reminds you of, what was they talking about, Elysium and Xenoblade, and whatever they in Final Fantasy
If the
VII.
legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath.
Okay.
It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got grey hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
Well, you do what you gotta do.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
There we go. I said I'm good. Okay. I got another trophy already. Let's rest. Rest. Kill donuts. I don't know what that does, if anything. Like, the enemies vary based on the day. The time of day. I'll just save it again. Okay. It's almost midnight, apparently. I'll continue that. Okay, so now we can continue on. This was the way, right? Yeah. I'm almost sure it was. What's this person? I don't need anything from this person. I'm gonna definitely have to sell some things though at some point. Okay, let's see. Oh god, this looks like this is a pretty big area. obviously new enemies. Let's just check and see what these enemies are. Sham hat witch, okay. And they're dead, okay. See how much experience I get.
Another one bites
30,
the
so
dust.
15 each. Not bad. Like, I could grind game them if I really wanted, but I'm not gonna grind one video, obviously. Although I'm going to, because this is an RPG, obviously, the game. And this is what I wanted at the time, but we'll just work with that. Sham hat witches are defeated. Oh, those things again. Oh, it's a leafy life thing. It's a different one. It's not the same as the one I fought before. Which is this?
Another
15,
one
huh?
bites the.
Okay. There's like 2 ways to get to there. This looks like, but okay. That's always good. Kick their asses.
Ha!
Okay, let's see. Wait, let's see if there's any items. Further, campfire. Those berries, okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else. This just looks like it's like a grind area. Really wanted to grind, but I already grinded a bit.
Another one.
Yeah, he always says that. It's like he only has one victory. Oh. Okay, so it's like there's 2 different ways to get there, but I'm gonna take this one since it's one that's near. But I'm gonna maybe check both of them. I don't know, cause like, I don't know if there's a reason why you'd want to take one or the other. Oh, okay. Paint line. Oh shit, I'm hot, bitch. There you go. And they're defeated again, of course.
Ha!
Actually, probably it would have been much better grinding here. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Bonjour. Oh, I gotta change this. Okay. So, let's see, well, treasure chest. I don't know what this is for. Okay, for materials. Copper ore. Now I feel like I'm playing RuneScape. Oh man, I loved old school RuneScape. Obviously, a lot of others did too, considering that they specifically have old school RuneScape. So we to catch on to that nostalgia. It's been about years since I played that. When I just had a bit of nostalgia. Just like the one I started high school. My last year of high school, I think it was. Yeah,
Another
like
one bites.
for 1 week, and I just played it because I had the nostalgia. Man, that was a cold week considering it was the first weekend. It was in September. And man, it felt cold for what it was. And I just remember that. Both of my parents were gone. My sister wasn't there too, so it was just my brother and I. And I just remember the cold weather and playing the game. It's nice. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, I understand now. Okay, I'm going to Hollydor or Cobblestone. I think we're supposed to be going to Cobblestone, right? These enemies are going to be weak as hell. go to Cobblestone. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Why is there the ring, like the bell sound, the symbol? The enemies there or something? Oh, it's the horse. Okay, I see. Makes sense, I guess. Back to Cobblestone, yeah. So this is Helidor is a city, but I see more like a city-state. Because he was the reigning monarch. It looks all fine. Did it really take them that long to get, like, I thought the enemies supposed to be coming to slaughter them. Or verify at least that he indeed is the luminary, but nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's talk to him, I guess. What the fuck? He's talking to me like I just came here or something. I apologize for my vulgar language. I don't know what happened to me in my absence. Supposed to find where Amber is, which I think it was up here, wasn't it? I can't remember exactly where it was, but I know it was around here somewhere. I think it was at this. I think it was here.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
Okay, so
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old.
I guess they wiped their
Who do you
memories.
think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Okay. Where did Eric go? Like, I don't understand where he went. Shouldn't he be around here somewhere? Is that Gemma? Why is she so young?
Thank you, mister.
What's going on? Am I supposed to be understanding
My name's
this?
Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
I guess it's supposed to be confusing. I just felt like it reminds you like sometimes when you sequence break and like into a glitch and it's all weird. But this must be just some unexplained thing. I thought I went to the wrong place or something. I still don't know where Eric is though. She's slow. This is the MIDI music. I don't mind the MIDI music. People prefer the orchestral version, so I don't think I can get the orchestral version though. Yeah. I wouldn't have called him Dominic if I knew that. I would have done that.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Oh, it does talk.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it? I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well,
He just believes it, but I don't understand how it ended up in the
Uncle
past.
Ian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you.
Like, how did I go into the
If
past?
I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become.
Okay.
I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up.
Well, now it makes sense
You
why.
be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. You always saw me right. Bye now.
Well, now I know why Eric's not there. Because apparently he went to the past. Or is he hallucinating? I don't know. This is all weird. Very weird. Not what I expected. I still don't understand what's going on. I guess I'll find out eventually. Cobblestone Falls. Well, I think this is a good time to stop for now. Spoke too soon. It surprised me that Luminar actually had a voice actor.
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home.
It's because
Shall we play now?
Yeah, it's a strange turn of events. Now it almost feels like I'm in some digital, like it's supposed to be some like digital, yeah, like it's hearing like that is just fantasy, not science fiction.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense that they raised the village, slaughtered the people.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Yeah.
Hey,
and this makes
just
more sense.
now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions? Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was?
Niagara Falls.
East of the village? Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Sure, I guess. There's still some. Oh, just some letters here. Most of it. Oh, okay. Save. Okay, well, okay, so I think that's good enough for you now. Thank you for watching, or if whoever may be, and I'll see you next time, whenever that may be, depending on what I have going on next few days and all that. Thank you. Good night.